Hey guys, today I'm working on my mom's diesel and we're going to change the wheel bearing. And for some of you guys that don't know how to change a wheel bearing or anything like that, this will kind of help. I'm going to show you how in this video. So this is a 2010 diesel 2500 and well, let's get right into it. So here's the caliper and the bracket. This is, here I'll just get to it. So in here, there's a nut or a bolt right there and down there. If you take them off, the caliper will come off. Most of the time you could use a screwdriver, put it in here and pry it out because it's most of the time pretty tight onto the disc. So, well, I'm gonna get that off and alright, I'm back, and so I got the caliper off and Dad didn't realize that this one, the bolt was basically the slide for like usually all the cars that we drive. Usually it's just a little bolt that bolts into the slide. So, but yeah, I got the caliper off. We either hang it off the A-arm, or when we had Mom's Dart, we just shoved it in the shock because it was small enough. But next thing, gotta take this bolt out right there. And there's another one down there for the bracket. And this is the same process for like changing brake pads or changing brakes. These are the pads. You take the caliper off. The pads are here. You take this off, and then that's when you put the new pads in. But usually what we do with these is we clean it up with a wire brush or cheap poker, and we put anise or just grease on it. So I'll put that back. I'm gonna pull this bracket off, and alright, it's off now. And another thing for when you're working on vehicles, what we usually do, so my dad got one of these, I don't know, like somewhere around December, one of these hearts. We use this thing for everything. It has everything we need besides torque bolt or torque sockets or whatever and stuff like that, but otherwise it has everything for it. Another little thing that very useful is that, because then when you're done, chuck your bolt in there. Speaking of which, where did that bolt go? Oh, I'll find that later. But yeah, for the bracket, this is where you put the pads on. And the pads you just slide on through here and here. You gotta make sure they're lined up. They should just slide. So, alright, I'm gonna take the disc off and see how everything looks. It's brand new, it's just the sensor is bad, so. Alright. Alright, I got the disc off. You just pull it off after you get all this out. You have to take this nut out. It's a big, where did I set it? It's right here. Gotta take this big nut off that goes here, and there's a big washer that goes on it too. Just make sure to not lose that, because I don't think the new ones come with it. But so far all we got left is take these 4 bolts all the way around. You can see it here and then down here, but it's on the back side, so I'll get that off and I'll show. Okay, I got that other wheel bearing out and I put in, and the speed sensor right here rides all the way up and it does its whole thing. Oh, you couldn't see it. Goes all the way up and connects to something up there, I don't know. But So yeah, I got this in. I'm going to tighten it up. And then I'm going to start putting everything back together. Okay, I got it tightened up and on there. So now I'm going to start putting the disc and everything back in there. Sometimes when you're putting the CV shaft through here, it could be a pain. Just make sure it gets lined up. This has to be going up because it's speed sensor. It goes up by the motor. So just another thing to add. I got the disc on and I'm getting ready to put the bracket and brake caliper on. I got the bracket on, and just remember, the only thing you need to do is line it up right here, put this bolt in, and then this one down here, and it won't move. So next thing, I gotta cut zip ties. Sometimes this does get in the way, so if you have a truck like this, I just set it up here. Otherwise your wrench or socket wrench or ratchet hits it. So yeah, I put it up here. So I'm gonna get that on quick. So I got the caliper on and just needed these two bolts, one down up here and one down there somewhere. But only thing else, you gotta put this nut on and then put the tire on. But this has got to be pretty tight. So I think that's it for this video. I hope it helps some people out. And yeah, see you later, guys. See you next time. So I got this nut on, and I think Dad said it was 135 pounds. It's either 135 pounds or 150. I think it's, the last one we got was 135, but we just put it at 150, I think. But one thing, if you're doing this, it is good to have two people, because somebody needs to hit the brakes. Depends if you gotta have the right tools, but yeah. My dad hit the brakes for me while I tightened it up with, one second, this. So yeah. So yeah, I think that's it for this video. I know I ended it before, but I didn't realize we weren't done yet. So, alright, see you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, we got the truck done, and my mom's gonna take it for a ride here soon. She should be anyway. Alright. She's pulling out now. She's gonna make sure everything feels and sounds like it's supposed to. Hopefully everything's good now. That speed sensor's doing what it's supposed to. But yeah, that's all I wanted you guys, or to tell you guys. So I think that's it for this video. Besides, we were hoping the storms were coming in a little bit later so we can get some stuff done, but I guess not. Better get it done. Better than it being all day instead of early. Well, got it being early instead of late. So you won't be getting much work done unless we bring some stuff in the garage to work on. But yeah, I think that's it for this video. See you later, guys. Bye. Alright, hey guys, so Mom got back with the truck, and the brake and the rim was smoking, so we had to figure that out. Dad thinks, or we hope it's just the bleeder. But I walked in the garage because I just came out from the house waiting for Mom, and he's like, touch the rim. So I touched it. The thing's hotter than the devil's butthole. So, well, we're gonna try bleeding the brakes, or bleeding that one side brake, just to see if there's just gunk in it. Otherwise, we're gonna have to take it off again. Well, it's starting to rain now. So, if it is the caliper that's doing it, which probably is, we aren't going to finish it tonight. So, I don't know. We'd have to wait till tomorrow and have it a tomorrow project. But, tomorrow we got a whole bunch of projects. We got them 2 people coming for an oil change, and probably this. We don't know yet. Hopefully it's just gunk in the line, and yeah, because when she pulled up, her brake was smoking and stuff. And Lillian made a mess and cut up all of our cardboard. I don't even know, it's for she cut it all up. So that's another mess I gotta pick up. Alright, better get to work and get this truck going. Bye. See you later, guys.